The priest is not a Gengen person.
When I say,
Febin is still disposed to.
how do you not expect her to perform at night? Some of us that will fall ill.
Mental case.
So just completed. No, we didn't. So we are done with. We're almost done with our marriage. This is not civilians. So we're almost done with our marriage class. We're done with the main people, the gang people.
The priest is not a Gengen person.
When I say, okay, we're done with. Let me not say gang.
Spiritual civilians.
Okay, we are done with others. So what is remaining now is those remaining are Vicar,
the priest,
His wife. When you say the priest, Vicar and his wife. So what's your thought about today's marriage class? Was based on financial principles and then managing your home for the bride. But the woman said that the groom must be there because it's not just about the wife. That's where we miss it. The guys too have to also manage the home. So what's your take on that today's class?
Well, the woman said some vital things about my wife fixing her room and to stop cutting clothes in the parlor, keeping pieces of rags in the parlor, the sitting room. I don't know how to tell her these things all this while.
Was saying this, I was like, okay, I know he's going to talk to me, but let's see if VIO is here. But let's see how it's going to pan out.
I don't know how to tell my wife these things all this while. So it's more like
oh my god.
It's more like she just said it all. I was asking that question because
maybe this letter stopped you.
She said things I couldn't have said, so as not to offend my wife.
But you know, there's some other counselors have actually said things that you are supposed to practice, but you're not doing it.
I know. I'm not saying I'm perfect, right? Neither am I.
But you know why I cut in the parlor? Because of Big Brother. I just want to watch television.
But you don't clean it up.
I do now.
You leave your pieces and.
I do now.
Even, I think what I was thinking in my mind when we were having the section was, I'm going to get you a basket for that tailoring room. You're cutting your pieces, throw the racks inside there. But one doesn't step on pin one day.
No, you can't step on pin.
No, you don't know.
Maybe
one might just
passed you. If that has not passed you.
How will I know?
When you beat traffic light, see, it's beating traffic light. So you just wait for people to horn, then you know it's time for you to do. If you're safe to come and catch us here, you don't be.
We'll run away.
Run away. So, what you like today's class?
I'm sure I did.
Thank you. So, today's class was fun though. I enjoyed it very, very well. So, we have 4 classes left. We actually had 23 classes. They gave us 23.
We've done 19.
This is it. I don't want to show too much because their phone numbers are there. So, we've done 19, remaining 4. Voila. So I keep
you deserve to be given a PhD.
A PhD, really.
In marriage.
PhD. Well, that's the certificate they are giving to us now. That thing. It's not easy, Sha. It's not easy. This whole marriage class is not easy. Because the person actually saw today, I've been calling her for like 2 months. She's not in the country.
These guys could make it younger for you. They could just
it's not really
younger,
babe. It's not really younger. It's just that everybody is busy.
Concentrate your life.
Everybody's busy. She has not been in the country, or she's busy. And
don't worry, Sunday will be old to take people in my course.
So
I'll tell you, come to me ready for your wedding.
That's wickedness. So
I'll teach you something you don't know.
That's it. Which class will you say you were disappointed at?
I wouldn't want to go there.
You wouldn't want to go there? Okay.
But funny enough, there's a class I didn't really enjoy per se. I know the class. The class of that policeman. But nothing he said that was compared to the stress he gave to us.
What of his wife, though?
The wife was more engaging. Like practicable things, real life.
Well, so I'll give you for the when we are done with the marriage class, I'll still come back here and give you all the closing.
I've forgotten most of the things we were taught.
The closing remark. How would I forget? The thing is that what they are teaching us, what they've taught us, it's not like it's strange to us, but they're just trying to re-emphasize it.
Have you been married before?
No, it's not that. At least we all know that, okay, your finances, you should manage your finances. If not, you should save, you should invest, and all of that. We all know that. And then when it comes to what else again have they even thought of? Not having extravagant wedding and planning for the future. We all know that. Cooking for your husband and your husband to helping out in the kitchen. We all know that. Not beating your. But maybe that police this thing you're talking about is not true. Remember, he also talked about domestic violence, which is very important.
He was not the one who's supposed to say it, so he didn't do justice to it. It was his wife.
Well, at least he still spoke about it. So that talked about domestic violence, which I wouldn't say was. We don't know what domestic violence is, and we shouldn't practice it. It's not like what they're teaching us is not. We've not heard it before, or we don't know. It's just that they're trying to re-emphasize. Yeah. The only one that I would say that they taught me that I'm like, okay, yes, I'm learning is the one aspect of when you're angry. Like, maybe let's say if your husband provokes you or something, you don't.
Yeah, he taught us that one.
Yes, you don't step out of the house. Like, let's take for example, you know the way guys will say, "Oh, I'm angry." You know, when they're angry, they will step out for a drink or something. And they're saying, we ladies, we cannot step out too. That if you step out, as in you yourself, you want to step out and go and maybe take a drink too. When I say drink, I'm not saying alcohol.
Feminists still disposed to.
I'm not saying alcohol, but they are saying that as a woman, you should, even if you're very angry like that, it's either you go to one room and close the door. And I'm like, but I need to leave that space. I want to clear my head. And I was saying, no way, you shouldn't try it. Oh, women, we've suffered in
I'm eating her granuts.
We've suffered in this life. Can you imagine? He's eating my granuts. What they just taught us to take care of your wife. That's another thing again that's very important. They say if your wife is cooking, cleaning, do not do that. How do you not expect her to perform at night? These men. At night now they will not come and say, maybe this one, maybe that one.
The other room.
The other room. With which strength? Which strength will I use and go to the other room? This man, people should fear God.
We can back you.
People should fear God. It's not easy.
We're asking for too much.
What you're not asking for too much? A woman will go to. The only funny thing that a woman will go to work. Same way the man will go to work to hustle. Will still come back, cook food, clean up, and then you're not telling her at night.
Don't go there, oh.
And now come at night and now be saying the other room. Which the other room? Come and help me in the kitchen now.
Leave that part.
Why should I leave that part?
Leave that part.
Why should I leave that part?
There are attractive feminists in your post. I don't like them.
It's not really feminist, but we're just trying to be. We're just trying to be factual here. No, there's no
fact in it.
There's no fact in it. So a woman should kill herself. So what are you saying?
Christian home, yes.
But can't you? I don't even see that thing you say help your wife in the kitchen. I don't see it as help. You're not helping your wife in the kitchen. This thing is supposed to be done by two people. It's not really help. You're not helping your wife. I'll be cleaning the house. It's not two of us that are in the house. You're not saying you're coming to help me. How are you helping me? Or you finish eating, time to wash plate. You're not saying you want to help me wash plate. How are you helping me? If we both decide to be mental and leave the plates in the sink, it's not some of us that will fall ill. It's not some of us that will fall ill. I mean, this man is God will help us. God will help us in this thing called marriage. Period. Amen. So I'll keep you updated when we are done with marriage class. Peace out.
I wanna dance right now.